Okay, remember this? So you ever see this? So this is the dog sitting there, and the place is on fire, and they're like, "This is fine."
Yeah.
Right? So that's a funny cartoon. Well, guess what? There's a real life. This really happened. This is in France. Watch this. So you see the fires outside? Everybody's in there eating. No one gives a shit.
Fire.
It's because we have to get the retirement age back down. We cannot let this happen.
It is the way.
Please, no, some more croissants.
The forest will burn. It was all for nothing.
They're not gonna let a little revolution stop a meal. I mean, that's what I love about the French.
They're foodies, if anything.
They're foodies, and look at the plate. Their city is burning down, and they're inside. Like nobody's up against the window. Like, let's check it out.
Very New Yorky of them.
But I think it's because they're used to protests like this. So if you don't know, the French are protesting. They're raising their retirement age from 62 to 64. And in the United States, they just raised our retirement age to 67. Nobody even knows they did it. In France, they haven't done it yet. And there's millions of people in the streets protesting it.
Well, they have the lowest age in all of the... Can you imagine the nickel and diming of, like, you guys got to retire at least like 4 years later? Like... What
almost a half a decade.
Err on the side of screwing over people, I guess, is
that's right.
Like France is out of line for this low retirement age.
I like this about they're tear gassing. I don't know if you can see. We should have blew this up bigger. So here's that picture. So here's the guy being tear gassed, and he's just like, I'm just chilling out, having a smoke.
Yeah,
very very French.
He's very French. Like a menthol with the gas and the smoke.
Now, the big thing when I was younger, the French didn't wear deodorant. Is that still the case? They don't wear deodorant? I
don't know, but I remember Jay Moore had this, I thought it was a very stupid, I won't even call it a joke, but on his special, he kept going, French people, this is back when we were at war and freedom fries and all that. He goes, French people don't wash their ass. He said it like 3 times in this special. And I'm like, I think they're the ones that literally invented
the bidet?
the machine that washes your ass that no one uses. Except for...
Isn't that a French term, bidet?
Bidet, yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean they don't wash their ass? They invented an ass water fountain.
That is an ass water fountain. I remember
the other parts. Then I
remember the first time I saw one of those. But anyway, Jay Moore, friend of the show, big fan of his. He's a great guy.
Well, it was the Iraq times. We all were mad at France.
No, got nothing but nice things to say about Jay Moore. Big fan.
Well, the bidet thing, I take
loved him. What's that?
This bidet thing, he was way off. That's all I'm saying. It's just like you don't know anyone who's been to France can tell you about a bidet.
What was that big movie he was in? Show Me the Money. What was that called? Jerry Maguire.
Oh, yeah.
Remember he was in that movie? He had a big part in that
movie.
You know
what was great? His special where he was doing a Norm Macdonald impression. I don't remember the name of it. It was like a really good special.
Oh.
He does a good Norm Macdonald.
Oh, no kidding. I'll have to look it up. Go to jimmydore.com to see my new stand-up special, COVID Lies Are Funny. For only $10, you get to become a premium member, too. And come see us do our live shows. We're going to be doing stand-up comedy in Milwaukee, Nashville, Honolulu, Los Angeles, Northampton, Massachusetts, Syracuse, New York, Cohoes, New York, Hartford, Connecticut, Baltimore, Maryland, and more. Go to jimmydore.com for a link for all those tickets.